guest today. We have a special feature here on the Smokin Joe Radio Show. This is our game of the week from Reminderville, Ohio. Reminderville 45 men's basketball. Now this week, our featured matchup has Showtime facing off against ACT in a two-period game. Tip-off's about to get underway shortly. We have Showtime in the black jerseys. ACT will be in the white jerseys. Today's game brought to you by the Smokin Joe Radio Show. Make sure you check out some of the content that's over there from podcasts and skit comedy and everything else. Game's about to get underway. They're lining up here for tip-off. Let's get ready for some action live here in Reminderville, Ohio. ACT is going to control the tip, and they're sending it down fast for a quick and easy bucket. Put them up by 2 points right off the tip, moving the ball down. Donnie passes it back over to number 2, Mike. Mike sends it across court back to Kurt. They're working the perimeter. Good pump fake drives inside, kicks it to the left-hand side to Kurt for 3. That one's good. 3-2 early on in the first period of the game. ACT's bringing the ball up. Ike Childress. Oh, come on, Suggs. Leave your shirt on. This is a family video. Number 3 drives inside, looks down low. Defense closes him off, kicks up top to Ike. Ike Childress inside for the floater. Can't get it off to the left-hand side. Rebound by Will. Sends it up to Mike. Mike's driving over, finds Donnie for a 3. That one's too hard off the back of the iron. It's going to be a foul on Donnie. Reach in on Ike Childress. Childress going to take the ball back out, pass it into 3, number 3, D. D's going to bring it over to the right-hand side. Runs away for a pick by D. Glenn. D. Glenn has it at the top, looks inside. Swings it across court to Steve. Steve back up to Jordan, almost stolen by number 2. He falls down. Jordan swings it back left over to Steve. Pump fake drives inside to the baseline. Looks over for number 3 and can't find him inside. The pass was too low. Jay Burge on the breakaway, can't get it. Will with the rebound, he's gonna miss it. Will gets his own rebound, gets back up for another one and misses it, and he's gonna finally get this one to drop in. It's 5-2 early on. Childress brings the ball up, fakes, gets him in the air, drives inside, looked for the jump pass. Didn't see it. Donnie brings the ball down, stops at the three-point line, sends it across to Kurt. He's wide open. He pumps it. He waits. The hesitation may have cost him a 3. That one is missed. Jordan brings the ball up, stops at the three-point line. He gets fouled, and he smartly throws it up. That was a veteran move right there. Off of the contact, he leaned into it and tried to get the 3 to go. He's going to go to the line, see if he can get 3 to drop. Currently, it's 5-2. Showtime has a 3-point lead. The first free throw is up. Ooh, rattles off. That was a tough one. Well, he's going to go back to the line. He has 2 more to shoot now. See what happens on these next few. It's up. It's good. I don't think the net barely moved on that one. One more shot to go before we get back to the action. Bends the knees, follows through the bottom. Currently 5-4. ACT is down by 1. Showtime has the ball in the black jerseys, bringing them up to from your left to right. Shot, ooh, outside. Kurt with the baseline jumper, knocks it in for 2.
7-4, black team winning.
7-4. Childress sends it across court. D has it. He goes baseline, up and off the glass, too strong. It's going back the other direction. Mike's trying to lead the breakaway, passes it up to Will. There's going to be a reach-in foul. Showtime's looking to move the ball fast. Number 11, Kurt's going to take it out of bounds. Sends it into Mike. He's at the top of the key. Looks left and right. Decides to go left. Sends it over in the corner. He has Donnie, who looked down at the block, decided not to. Sends it out to Jay Burge. They're going to reset the offense. Back at the top. Good pass down to the free throw line. Open jumper, rattle out. Good patience and ball movement. The shot just didn't drop. Childress comes down. He's picked up by Mike. He sends it over to D. Glenn, who swings it out to the corner. He was looking down baseline, but his guy went away from the pass. Donnie drives, kicks it over to Jay Burge in the middle, who sends it down to Mike, up and under. He's defended well. They move the ball inside out. Back, Jay Burge goes up, and he misses it. But he's able to tip in his own rebound. We have a 9-4 game. D. Glenn's bringing the ball up. He has Childress on his left. Jordan sets the screen. He throws it across to D for three. No good off the front of the iron. Hustles down his own rebound. Kicks it down. He sent a laser to his guy. Wasn't able to bring that in. Still 9-4. Showtime bringing the ball up. Mike has the ball. Sends it over to Donnie. Donnie's on the wing. Down looks at the line. Will goes up and under with the left hand. Can't get it to drop, but he's going to go to the free throw line. Currently 9-4 here at the Reminderville 45 and up Men's Basketball League. It's a new start to the new season. Only a few games in. We'll be highlighting these games. One game a week. See who's going to be the featured game of the week. The first one, rims out. No good. Have one more free throw to go. See if he can put some points on the board. And he knocks it in off the front. 10-4 in the first period. Shoulders bringing the ball up to the left-hand side. Stops and pops from an elbow jumper. It's good. 10-6, a good clutch shot by Childress. Mike looking to push the pace. Sends it down and over. Will has a good defense by D. Glenn. Cut him off at the baseline, forced him to throw it out top. He overthrew his guy, and that's going to be a turnover. Currently 10-6.
10-6.
They look for the pass down low. He gets fouled, but he can't get the ball to drop. He's not going to get the end one, but he is going to go to the free throw line and see if he can get two to drop the hard way. No, it's not. It's going to be on the floor, but that's okay. Steve makes him pay with a three-pointer from outside. It's 10-9. Jay Burge is bringing it up on the left-hand side, going left to right. Fakes, goes up. He's going to get fouled. Good drive inside, and that's going to put him at the line to shoot two. See Coach Chris on the sideline there. You're probably going to hear him throughout this video. First free throw is no good. A lot of missed free throws early on. Could come back to haunt them this game. You never know how it's going to turn out. Jay Burge gets the second one to drop. 11-9, ACT's bringing the ball up. D has it on the right-hand side, and the right-hand drive. Strong baseline push. Can't get it to rattle in, gets his own rebound, puts it back up, gets the foul, and he's going to head to the line to shoot two. It was a good, strong initial move. He couldn't get the drop. He was able to gather in the rebound. The hustle pays off, puts him back at the line to shoot 2 free throws. It's up. It's good. 11-10. Current score. ACT down by 1. Going to see if he can tie this ball game up. Shot is up, and it's good. We have a tied ball game. Showtime's bringing the ball up just across the timeline. Mike sends it over to Kurt for a three-pointer. Can't get it, rattles off the back. D. Glenn gets the rebound. He sends it up to Childress. Childress is pushing. He looks with a sliding pass. Can't get it to drop. They're able to recover it and save it before it goes out of bounds. Childress is going to reset the offense. Sends it to D in the corner for 3. Can't get it to go. Rebound Mike. Pushing the pace in the other direction. ACT has to get back. They have to get back on defense and cover their guys. Donnie missed that shot. Childress pushing out. He throws it up for D. D can't get it. It's going to go. The ball's going to, they're saying it's going to go over to Showtime out on ACT. Looked like he was trying to get the ball up in the air to him and underestimated the quick reflexes of Mike on defense to stop a good, what was looking like an easy transition bucket 2-on-1. Al sends it over to Donnie. Donnie sends it over to Kurt in the corner for 3, and that's good. 14-11. Childress bringing the ball up on the left-hand side. He sees space, drives inside, waiting for his guy to cut. He didn't cut, and the ball was deflected out of bounds. It's going to stay here. ACT maintaining possession. Steve sends it out of bounds. He's looking left, right, then sends it in. D. Glenn, baseline jumper, had the shot, looked away, tried to send it down low. The ball it's going to go in the other direction with a turnover, and it's going to foul him to stop the fast break. D. Glenn had the open jumper, decided to look away from it and passed underneath. And when they collapsed on Steve underneath, he had to kick it back out, and just too much passing too close to the hoop resulted in a turnover. Mike sends it over to Kurt for another 3. That one's too strong. Tip rebound over to Childress, who sends it up to Jordan. Jordan stops at the three-point line, fakes it over to D. Holds the ball, send it to Steve on the right side. No 3, it rattles out. Mike brings the ball up. Stops at the three-point line, sends it across to Donnie. Donnie sends it over in the corner. Al for 3, that's too strong. Rebound D, headed the other direction. ACT's bringing the ball up. D drives, jump stops in the middle, gets it off the glass and rattles it home. That's going to be an and one. 14-13, he's going to go to the line for a free throw. Good strong move to the hoop. Pays off. So we're moving through the first period of the game. He can't get the end one to drop. The score is going to stay the same. Al has a rebound. He's being hounded by Fade. Sends the ball over, and that results in a turnover. Childress gets it off the turnover, walks into a three-pointer. Nice shot. Ooh, can't get it to go in. The rebound, Will puts it back up. We're going to correct the scoreboard here in a moment. Should be 16-14. Will's going to go to the free. No, it's not Will. I believe it's Suggs. There was a nice behind-the-back pass. It wasn't able to be completed. Oh, there goes a shot, and we're good. 16-15 currently. We'll wait for the ref to double-check that score. Suggs at the line with another free throw. That one's short. Rebound heads the other direction. Childress has it. Sends it to Glenn, back over, looking for D. Goes right to left, jab step, can't get the 3 to drop. That's going to be a rebound by Suggs, sends it to Al. Al drives, looks, goes around the back, is hounded, dribbles around, send it to Mike, who passes in the corner to Donnie, looks off a 3, back to Mike, pump fakes. He gets cut off. He's going to slow it down and reset the offense, but sends it down low to Will. Is that Will down there? No, that was Kurt. He sends it down to Kurt for a nice bucket. Put him up 17-16. Childress brings the ball up. Guarded by Mike, sends it over the middle. D. Glenn has the ball. The refs have confirmed the score. Sends it left side. D drives baseline. He's gonna get the contact and the bucket. He's gonna make it 17-18. Going to the line for another and one. Oh no, he did not make that shot. I apologize. They're gonna put it out at the line, at the baseline. Jordan for 3, no good. Long rebound, goes out of bounds. Score is still 17-16. I saw the ball, it hit the bottom of the net. I thought it went through. Jay Burge has it, fakes the pass, steps into a 3, can't get it to drop. Rebound, D. Glenn. He has it, he sends it over to Jordan, who goes up to the 3-point line, stops, dribbles, sends it back to Childress for a deep 3-pointer, and that's good. A clutch 3-point shot by Childress. It's 19-17. Al sends it over. Has Kurt, who tries, puts up the jumper, can't get it to drop. Good hustle by Suggs to get the rebound. Sends it up to Al up top. Over to Jay Burge, looking for Mike to reset the offense. Drives inside at the free throw line, out to the 3-pointer. Cross side, inside passing. Kurt driving, gets cut off at the baseline. He sends it back out to Al to reset. Across the Burge, good passing along the perimeter for 3. The offensive patience, they were able to make that happen.
3:59 left in the first half. 20-19.
20-19.
Black team is up by 1 point.
Thank you everybody for watching. This episode is brought to you by the Smokin Joe Radio Show. Make sure you check out some content, podcasts, sketches, and videos. YouTube.com/JoeGetIt. And if you're in the market for a golf car, Lake Erie Golf Cars, your home for new and used golf cars. The largest selection in Ohio. The action's about to get underway. Just under 4 minutes left in the first period. 20-19. Showtime has a 1-point lead. There was a bit of a buzz early on in the week when there was a 10-point spread put on this game, and Suggs, Coach Suggs of Team Showtime, all but guaranteed this 10-point spread to be covered. So now we're looking at the score, 20-19. Childress has the ball, good pass inside, can't get it to drop, poked away at the last minute. Mike bringing the ball, lead in transition inside. He's going to get called for the travel. Did a little stutter step possibly. Maybe got counted on to gather there. Didn't quite see what happened. We're going to trust the ref's call. Trust the fact that refs aren't probably not going to overturn that call. Childress sends it over to Steve back. Childress at the top of the key. D. Glenn has the ball to Jordan in the corner for 3. No good. Rattles out. Mike with the rebound. He's leading the break, and he's unguarded up the middle for an easy bucket. 22-19. Transition defense was non-existent. D. Glenn has the ball at the top of the key, stops, sends it to the free throw line, reset, walks into a jumper, no, doesn't want it. Sends it over to Jordan on the left-hand side. He's double-teamed, he needs help. He throws at the top of the key to Childress. Childress Gonna calmly reset to the top of the key, throws it over Fade. Fade drives inside out to Jordan again for three. It's good. That's gonna tie this game up 22-22. That was a timely three, much needed. Mike sends it over to Al. Al has the ball, holds it. Jay Burge at the top of the key, over Mike at the right. He looked down low for Suggs, can't get it there. Now it's down to Suggs, who looks back out for Al's not there. He has his man on the block. Backs him down, turns, smacks the ball. They're gonna call a travel. That's gonna be the turnover. Headed the other direction, 22-22.
1:45 left.
Just under 2 minutes left in the first period. Childress has the ball at the top of the key. Over to the left. Steve for three. Can't get it to go. That's going to be another turnover. Back-to-back turnovers. ACT has the ball. Childress brings it up. Right then left. Down. Good pass down low. Oh, and he smoked it. They try to send the ball down to Mike, who's able to gather and catch it before it goes out of bounds. Kicks it out to Kurt, who can't get this three to drop. He had the hot hand earlier. Childress gets the rebound, drive, stops at the three-point line, fires it up, three. That was a clutch and timely three-point bucket by Ike Childress. It's 25-22. We're going to have a reach-in foul call, stopping the action. As you can hear in the background, the next foul will be there being a bonus. Al takes out on the baseline, sends it out to Mike. Mike has his back to his defender. Jordan hounding him, makes him give up the ball. Will sends it across side to Kurt. Kurt to Al, back to Kurt. Kurt over to Mike, and it's once again good perimeter ball movement. Can't get the shot to drop. Rebound D, stolen by Mike, who's able to get it and put it back in for the bucket. (25-24) in the first period, with it coming to a close.
5 seconds.
5 seconds left. Ike has it, drives it, turnaround jumpers up. Did it leave his hands? Did it leave his hands? We're gonna wait for the call. What does the ref say? The ref says it's good. They're gonna count the bucket for ACT. That's gonna give them the lead.
Start of the second half.
We're gonna jump right to the second half. Right into the action. Jay Burge has the ball. It's a three-point game. Showtime. Mike steps it in. Has Kurt on the block. Turnaround jumper. Too strong. Can't get it to drop. Rebound ACT. Head the other way. Ike drives it to the middle of the court. Top of the key. He's picked up on a double team. Sends it over to D in the corner. Back to Ike. Ike has a man. Ooh, good pass on the give and go to D. And that's going to be a bucket. 29-24 on the good give and go action. Mike's bringing the ball up. Sends it. Left-hand corner, back up to Jay Burge, who steps inside and sends it back to Donnie for three. That's good. 29-27. And we have ourselves a ball game. Childress brings it up to the left-hand side, screen by D, screen by Steve, and a screen by Jordan off the triple screen. Back to D. Glenn, who sends it for Steve for three. Another clutch three. They're going to call it a two. 31-27, they're going to call it a two. We'll wait for more confirmation. Donnie, on the other hand, he hits up a three. No question about that one. It's 31-30. The action's going back and forth here. We're in the second period. We just updated the scoreboard. Ike Childress on the drive. Count the bucket. Looking for contact, didn't get a call. Bucket goes in. Showtime headed the other direction. Mike has the ball. Calling out for his offense. Sends it to Donnie, back inside and out to Kurt for three. It's a 33-33 ball game. Good passing. They went from the top of the key to the free throw line, out to the perimeter for the open jumper. D has the ball at the top of the key, looking to drive inside. Takes his man in. He gets contact, and the bucket counted. 35-33. ACT has a 2-point lead here early on in the second period. At the free throw line. See if he can get the and one. Too strong. 35-33. Showtime in the black jerseys, ACT in the white. Mike has the ball at the top of the key, sends it over. Good baseline pass to Jay Burge. Can't get it to drop. Good defense. I think they made some contact. They hit the ball. He was able to get his own rebound. Couldn't get it to drop in. Childress leading the charge out of the way. Passes over to D. Gets it underneath of the hoop. He's trapped, but he sends it to Steve in the corner for a three. Childress with the rebound. Brings it out. Resets the offense. Waits. Shoots a three. Clutch. Another clutch shot from Childress, showing up for his team. 38-33. Mike has the ball, drives inside. He loses it off of his legs. Still D has it. He sends it down to Childress. He's going to walk it in. And ladies and gentlemen, it's a 40-33 game. And we have Coach Chris with a few comments for Coach Suggs about that 10-point spread. Instead of worrying about that spread, I think Showtime needs to focus on worrying about this game before it gets away from them. ACT has the lead, 40-33. This game is brought to us by the Smokin Joe Radio Show. Make sure you check out our content, like us and hit the subscribe button, and stay tuned for our weekly game. And as always, Lake Erie Golf Cars. For new and used golf cars, the largest selection in Ohio, LakeErieGolfCars.com. The action is back underway, 40-33 here in the second period. Showtime has the ball. Al sends it to Mike. Mike sends it down to Donnie for an open three-pointer. Or an open shot from the foul line. Uncontested. Makes it a 5-point game. Jordan drives down, pick D. Glenn goes around and shoots a deep three-pointer off to the left. Mike has the ball. He's working a 1-on-3. They collapse on him, but he kicks out to Donnie. Three! It's a 38-40 game, and just like that, the lead is almost evaporated. D has the ball. He drives, passes it down low. Steve pump fakes. They don't bite. Good defense. Sends it across the way. D. Glenn's able to hang on to it. Resets it to D. It's going to be at the top of the key and see if he can make something happen. They need a bucket big time. While they have a 2-point lead, it feels like it's slipping. D slides over for a deep three-pointer. It's going to be rebound Kurt. They're going to look to move the other direction. Mike has it, sends it over to Donnie for three. It's good. We're going to get a timeout called.
14:56, 40-40.
And we had a refs review. One of the three-pointers was actually a two-pointer. It's going to be a 40-40 game here at a timeout in the second period. What was once a 7-point lead after a timeout and an open bucket, Donnie has hit 8 points and brought them back and tied this game. Sorry, 7 points. Excuse me. One of them was a 2. The action's about to get back underway. here in Reminderville, Ohio, for the Reminderville 45 and up men's basketball league. ACT has the ball, 40-40 game. Just lost a 7-point lead. Steve has the ball, goes left, it's cut off, sends it over to Jordan. Jordan has it, looks to drive baseline, he's also cut off. Good defense. They can get a D. Glenn at the free throw line. Off to the right. Going for the rebound, and he's gonna hit it off of his hands, the refs say. Ball's gonna head in the other direction for Team Showtime. Picked up by Kurt across the timeline. He sends it up to Mike to reset at the top. He drives inside, kicks it over to left. He had a layup. Not sure why he didn't take it. They pass it out. Jordan on a breakaway, stops. Nice stop and pop. Big bucket needed for Team ACT. 42-40. Mike has the ball, dribbles to the left-hand side, back to the right. Sends it. Pump fakes, drives in. Good off the glass move for the jumper to tie this game. Hit him with a pump fake, drove baseline, stop and pop, off the glass. The bank is always open, even on Sunday. D. Glenn brings the ball up to the left-hand side, sends it, Steve's behind him, gets it picked up by Mike, and the ball is stolen. They're gonna send it the other way in a fast break, and there goes Kurt for an easy bucket. 44-42, and just like that, it swings, and as you can see, Coach Suggs is enthusiastic, to say the least. Jordan brings the ball up across the timeline, picked up by Donnie. Donnie has it, drives inside. He forces it up, looked for a foul, didn't get it. Rebound by Steve to put in the bucket. Once again, tie this ball game. We're gonna have a reach-in foul. Need to take the ball out of bounds. (44-44) here in the second period. There's been runs back and forth by each team, but it always seems to settle back around the same score. We're going to see if anybody could pull away, and that's a good defensive stop. He sends it to D, who looks over. Oh! Did he lose the ball, or was it tipped? Not sure what happened, but it's going to result in a turnover. Al takes out of bounds. Mike brings it up. They have teams. ACT has teammates walking up, and they leave an open jump shooter. Luckily, he missed. Showtime's looking to move the ball in transition. ACT's having a hard time keeping up. Maybe they need fresh legs. D. Glenn with the jumper. Good. They're going to call it a two-pointer. 46-44. Mike has it, drives down. Good pass and lead to Donnie to get it right back with an uncontested layup on the other side. Jordan brings the ball up, picked up by Donnie. Shake and bake, goes for the jumper, can't get the stop and pop and drop. Al gets the rebound, walks down, sends it over to Donnie for three. No good. He gets the rebound, send it back to Donnie. Two for $1. It's good. 49-46. The sniper has returned. Drives inside. Tried to step over, looked for the call, couldn't get it. They're back on offense. It's a 3-on-1. Ike's down there by himself, and he's able to have a great defensive play to stall them out. Ike has it, and there's going to be a foul the other way to break the action. Staring down the face of a 3-on-1, Ike Childress is able to break that pass up.
10 minutes, 40 seconds.
10 minutes and 40 seconds left, second period. 49-46. Childress is doubled, sends it over to Glenn in the middle. Looked for the pass down low. Deflected Al. Deflected it out of bounds. Going to stay here. We're going to have a break in the action. And then we're going to jump right back into it out of the timeout. with a foul. Looking to see if it's going to be on the floor. No, it's going to be a shooting foul. They came out of that timeout fast and furious, looking to move the ball. Transition offense has been one of the difference makers so far in this game, and turnovers. 49-46, just under 10 minutes left to play in the game. That's going to be good. 50-46 now. Team Showtime trying to see if they can pull away from this game and maintain this lead throughout. The second free throw is up and good. Fade has the ball, driving, spins, loses his man, drives, looks, left-hand side, passes it out there. Jordan has it, he gets doubled. He sends it back to Fade. Fade sends it over to D. Glenn at the top. He walks into a shot. No, he sends it back to Jordan. They're moving the ball well, but Jordan shoots a three. No good. Rebound Mike, who's going to send it the other way fast. Al catches it and kicks it up to Donnie for three. Can't get it to drop. D's bringing the ball up. Goes up the middle, sends it out to Childress on the left or on the right. Hop step inside, up and under with the smooth layup. 51-48. Mike has the ball. Kicks it down. Will spins, left hand. Can't get it to go, but he's going to get fouled by D. Glenn, and he's going to go to the line to shoot two. (51-48). The action has been fast and furious. Will's at the free throw line. The first one is up. No good. Off the front of the rim. Score remains the same. Second one is up. Off the glass. The bank is open even on Sundays. I do think you're supposed to call that from the free throw line, though. Childress goes to drive inside, and he's going to get smacked by Al. Was he in active shooting? No, they're going to say that he was on the floor. He's going to put him at the baseline. Childress takes the ball out, sends it, looks for D down with a good entry pass, spins. Oh, strong move with the elbow, but he can't get it to drop. It's going to go the other way, looking for a fast break, and the ball is stolen. Childress has it, drives inside, goes up with the right hand, can't get it to go. It's going back the other direction. Al has it, looks right, looks left, throws it to Mike with a great pass, but he smoked it. Will has it down low, and he smoked it. It's 52-48 still. Jordan has it. He gets picked up. Good recovery defense. Al forcing to make a pass, and a steal comes by Mike. Mike throws it across the way. He's going to have a reach-in foul on Jordan, breaking up the play. It's 52-48. The time keeps on ticking away. Sends it over to the side on the block. Spins. Kurt throws it up off the glass. Can't get it to drop. Childress has the ball. He's bringing up on the right-hand side. Al picks him up at the three-point line. Hits him with the jab step and steps back for a three. No good. Rebound. He's trying to get the ball down low. D can't get it in. It's going to go the other direction. Showtime. Mike has the ball. He brings it up. He's flanked by Donnie to his left. Kurt now has it. He backs it down inside the three-point line and shoots it over to Donnie, who has a three. Big shot at this moment in the game. 55-48 here in Reminderville. D. Glenn shoots from the left, can't get it to drop. Rebound Mike. Mike drives, jab steps left, right, throws it over to Donnie, looking for him to cut, can't get it. Tries to throw it back inbounds, but it's going to result in a turnover. That's a break that ACT needed. Let's see if they can get a bucket and end this drought. D. Glenn brings the ball up. Stops at the perimeter. Sends it over to Jordan. Jordan has it. Goes off a D. Glenn screen for three. It rattled out. Can't get it to go. Oh, Al tried to nutmeg him. D. Glenn said, none of that, sir. None of that, sir. Kick it over to Childress for three. Clutch shot by Ike Childress. You hear Coach Suggs in the background claiming they have to beat him by 10. They need to hold on to this lead. Drives inside, up and off the glass. Mike gets it to drop. They're going to send him to the free throw line to see if he can finish with the and one. Not only can he coach basketball, he can keep stats. Mike's at the free throw line. It's up. It's good. It's a 4-point game. Falls down off of the screen. Childress has it. He moves. He's picked up by Al. Drives inside to the free throw line. Stop. Pop. No. He was going to go up for the shot. Never got a chance to. He did the pump fake and caught Al in the air. Foul's going to be on the floor. They're going to take it out. They call it a side out. No, they're going to call it a baseline out. ACT's looking to cut into this 4-point deficit. D. Glenn has it over on the left-hand side, sends it to the middle. D at the top of the key, steps free throw line, elbow, spins, loses the ball, gets it back, drives inside, kicks it over to D. Glenn. D. Glenn's gonna wait and reset the Childress at the top of the key. Spins inside, ooh, puts his man on the ground and then follows through with a bucket. 58-56 on a strong move by Childress. Al has the ball on the right-hand side, picked up by D, and they're going to collide. Called a blocking foul. His feet weren't set. 58-56. It's a 2-point game here in the second period on the Reminderville 45 and up men's basketball league. Mike has the ball. Dribbles on the left-hand side of the court. Sends it over to Donnie at the top. It's going to be a reach-in foul. Looking for a turnover, which would be big at this point in the game. They call a reach-in foul on number 23, Jordan. Now face guard now. They're going to send it over to Mike, who's going to dribble from the top of the key in. Picked up by Childress. Sends it to Kurt on the baseline, covered by D. Glenn. He backs him in, turns him up. Can't get the bucket to drop it. He's going to get the foul. Not only can he coach and keep stats, he's also a clock keeper, too. He does it all, ladies and gentlemen. Surprisingly enough, I don't hear a lot of comments from Coach Chris at this point. Typically pretty animated. Outside yelling the occasional, that's a foul, that's a travel, that's a foul, that's a travel. We're going to hit the first free throw. 59-56. And the second free throw is good.
60-53. Black team's up a minute 53.
It's actually 60-53. It must have been we just got correction from the referee. May have been a lag in the scoreboard. Let's see if he can't hit these free throws and get some buckets and put those points back on the board. Nope. Can't get it to drop. Got another one coming. Approaching with both teams approaching the bonus. I believe Showtime is already in the bonus. Second free throw is underway. It's good. We're going to get a
149 left, 60-54. Timeout.
60-54. Thank you, everybody, for watching the Reminderville Men's Basketball League. About to get out of this break, get back to the action, finish up this game, see if Showtime can hold on to this lead. This game's been brought to you by the Smokin Joe Radio Show, Lake Erie Golf Cars. Under 2 minutes to play, 60-54. Throws it inside. It's going to be a reach-in foul on Childress. Going for the steal. It's going to send him to the free throw line. Shooting 2. Make sure you check out every game that we highlight each week. There's going to be one game of the week as the first free throw drops. 61-54. As you can hear in the background, Suggs is worried about the 10-point spread. And it's good. Currently, it's a 9-point game. Oh, I'm sorry. Hit that one too many points. 62-54. 8-point game. D has it over in the corner. Sends it over. Steve drives. Good bucket off the glass. That's 2. 62-56. We'll wait for the confirmation from the refs here shortly. Sends it over. Mike has the ball across the timeline. Picked up by Childers. Sends it over to Kurt, who's picked up by D. And they're going to get a reach-in foul. It's going to put him at the line. For 2 free throws. It's the 6-point game. Can Team Showtime close this game out? Clutch free throws right here. Good. The first one drops. Never looked like it had a question. Seeing if he can get the second one to drop. Kurt's at the line. He's had a great game so far. Had the hot hand earlier with a few three-pointers. This one rattles off the front of the iron. Rebound. D's looking to push the pace the other direction. He drives. He has Joy on his right. Goes up and under. The ball's going to get stripped out of his hands. Good defense by Kurt. They're going to send it over to Jay Bird, who passes over to Al for 3. No good. Rebound, Jay Bird. He's able to put it back up and in. It's 65-56. Steve has the ball. I'm going to send it back to
45 seconds. No.
Childress.
40 seconds.
About 40 seconds left to play in the game. Childress drives, stops at the three-point line. You can hear Suggs, don't foul, and there's going to be a foul. Going to send Nike Childress to the line. He's also had a great game today. He's hit clutch shots and moments.
65-56, 32 seconds left.
Hasn't been enough to pull his team over the hump, though. Actually, the foul is going to have a D at the line. May have been an off-the-ball foul. Didn't see what happened. But he hits the free throw. 65-57. Gonna hit another one looking here. See if he can try to inch back into this game and maybe get a few things to go their way. Shot drops. It is 65-58. And it's going to be a foul.
21 seconds.
About 21 seconds left in the game. Currently, 7-point game. Al's at the line, number 7. The first one is up and good. Very enthusiastic Coach Suggs. Hits another one, and right now it's 67-58. Ike Childress has the ball, and he's content with just bringing this up, taking the air out of it. Much to the unhappiness of Coach Suggs, he's not going to meet that spread, but he is going to leave with the victory for him and his team. Childress drives inside, kicks it over to number 3, D, to finish it off, to make it a 67-60 game.
60.
Team Showtime has won. Thank you, everybody, for joining us. As always, this has been Joe from the Smokin Joe Radio Show here at the Reminderville 45 and up Men's Basketball League.